Hi STM, I hope you're enjoying what remains of your weekend, and I wanted to answer a number of questions that I'm getting from students, both new and returning, about how AR testing and just visits to the library are going to work in this new normal that we find ourselves in. So I'm going to start by answering some of the questions that I've been getting by email. So one question asks, I came during the summer to take an AR test, but I never took my summer reading book test. I was wondering if I needed to select a time for tomorrow to AR test while I'm at school, or if it's just a first come, first serve basis. So the answer to that question does depend really on any given day. It also depends on your grade level. So we did have, since my last video, some changes to the summer reading deadlines because initially we were not on a hybrid schedule. So now, seniors, you need to test on the 18th or the 19th. So that'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. Juniors, you'll need to test on the 20th or the 21st. That will be Thursday or Friday. Sophomores, you're going to test on the 24th or the 25th, so that'll be Monday and Tuesday of the following week. And freshmen, you're going to test on the 26th and the 27th, which is the Wednesday and Thursday of the following week. Now, there is some flexibility for you to test before your grade level's deadline. You just have to be sure you test before that grade level deadline actually comes to a conclusion. And a really good question that I also got was if A students are allowed on campus on B days to test. So A students cannot come on campus on B days and vice versa. So that's why you will see that the deadlines are 2 days because the 18th is a B day. So that will be the deadline for our B day students. You have to test before the library is going to be closing down on the 18th, and I'm going to talk about how that works. For your A students, you're going to have to test on the 19th. And so you have to look at, given your grade level, and you have to figure out which is what you are. If you're in A day, which of those 2 days is the A day, and that is your deadline. And that's the only day that would be your very last day that you could test. You cannot come on a B day if you're an A day student and vice versa. That's about keeping our numbers where they need to be. May they test at 8 a.m. before class? Typically, yes. There is a sign-up procedure, and that sign-up procedure, once we go to Moodle, will be strictly through Moodle. And since Moodle is not going to be open for students for at least the first week, we are going to have a separate form. The sign-up procedures, as well as what to do when you just are coming to stand in line after school, will be explained in part 2 of this video. We had to separate it due to time limits on YouTube videos.